You have to hear this. This is a story that was told by someone I consider to be a mentor. This mentor of mine was heading on a trip overseas to do a speaking engagement, and the flight was going to take about 10 hours. What he decided to do before boarding the flight is go into the airport bookstore to kind of see if there was something interesting there for him to read. Now, most people, when they go into the bookstore, they're going to grab snacks or a magazine or something like that. But he decided to grab a book. The book he chose to grab was an autobiography of someone he thought was very interesting but didn't know much about. When he got to the counter, him and his assistant was ringing out, and his assistant noticed that the book cost a little over $100. When this mentor of mine and his assistant got on the airplane, his assistant turned to him and said, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" And he said, "Sure." He said, "I noticed that book you purchased cost over $100. You're an author yourself. You have all kinds of knowledge and have written all kinds of books. Why would you buy a book that cost you $100? His response blew me away and is something that I don't think I will ever forget for the rest of my life. He said, "Son, listen, I didn't just buy a book for $100. I just purchased a man's life." He said, "What took this man 70 years to learn, I will know in just a few hours." You can accelerate your success just by learning from some of the mistakes that others have made. You don't have to spend your time failing daily. Just pick up a book of someone who has already done what you're trying to do. Learn from them, and you can have the same success, only yours will be accelerated. Knowledge, real knowledge that you can take advantage of, is hidden in the experience of someone you are afraid to approach and ask about. That knowledge can unlock the very thing you need to get to the next level in your life. So listen, don't look at purchasing a book as something you're purchasing in paperback or hardcover. Look at it as purchasing a man's or a woman's life, their experience, and use that information to accelerate your success. Get 70 plus years of knowledge in just a few hours.